looks down at the carpet and then he looks up at the ceiling. Oh, how are we gonna explain that?
We'll just tell him we'll just tell him our family reunion got a little wild.
Oh wait, hang on a second.
Digitonium.
He's able to get the, he's able to, like, to prestidigitate the soot out of the carpet.
Yay!
Should we jump to the top of the roof and try to fix it with crafting? Or should we,
don't-
like, come
Abigail,
on.
it's like Abigail. She's been sitting kind of frozen at her chair for a little bit. Then she moves over to her arm and pinches it very briefly. All right.
What
I generally,
is today? Just in general. What
I-
has today been?
A
I
day-
don't
A
know.
sequence of very bizarre events, not girlfriend.
What?
Adrian nudges Flint in the back of the head with his elbow.
I caught myself. It's okay. I don't think she noticed. And he just smiles.
Today's the best day.
Hoshimi is suppressing her smirk because she definitely caught it, but she's gonna hold on to that.
Right. So, I'm going to say right now, this really, I hope that was worth it because this is not going to help a few things.
What do you mean?
The royal family has already have some problems with rumors that about some very nasty rumors about us maintaining our power by cavorting with devils. So,
Charming.
yeah, Abigail sits down. This isn't helping.
How hilarious. The one without a drop of devil's blood in his body is the one who who apparently has family ties is to the devils, and you are completely clean of them save for your heritage.
Hmm.
Oh, the hilarity.
Right. Well, just going to have to deal with that once it comes. Probably going to have to spend the entirety of next week doing charity work.
There's worse things.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I love doing charity work. It's just I don't like the reasons sometimes that I have to do charity work.
Princess, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
That's why I'm not angry with you. You didn't know. It's just
Besides, if you were angry at anyone, it should be Flint. He's the one who read the book.
oh, he did. Oh, it's nothing to get angry about. It's just
And research.
I've come to accept that this sort of just thing just happens around me. Just born with it, I suppose.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh.
Anyways,
I like that.
she said that those top two markings were demonic, right?
It related to demon lords, but yes.
Then you're definitely not going to find anything about them around here. Probably going to have to probably going to have to look into some demonic cults all around.
Charming.
Well, I think there is one place we could start with. Oh,
Where's that?
well, it's not. Well, I wouldn't say a demonic cult, but a cult of some nature. The Drow supremacy group that's been forming.
What would Drow supremacy have anything to do with demon lords?
Well, for a significant portion of time, Lotha was banished to the abyss. Maybe that has something to do with it?
Well, it's a thought at least.
And it's a tiny lead, but we'll keep that on the back burner for now.
Right. You know what? It's actually getting late. As Abigail stands up, I think I've had enough excitement for today, and I am going to go home.
We'll hopefully see you there in the morning. So,
Right.
good night, Princess.
Good night, everybody. Stay safe.
Good night, everybody!
That's Abigail departs.
I am not sorry.
Oh, jeez. I didn't... Now I just feel bad.
Well, how were you supposed to know?
I didn't... Alright. Okay, a lot of information we got out of that.
Yeah, I might have to take a look at 7.
Yeah, go check up on her.
Demon blood.
It's gonna require research later and comfort now.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Hoshimi looks over at Adrian. You really were paying attention to my response to that symbol, weren't you? I'm not used to people paying that much attention to how I react to things.
Yeah, I am. I figured. Well, but let me ask you something. On the symbol that we like, the stuff that we adhere to, which symbol do you think fits you the best?
You want to know the hilarious part?
Sure.
That very symbol.
Sorry?
That very symbol fits me the most. Hoshimi's got a kind of sad, ironic smile on her face.
Is that... No. That can't be the one that's ripped out. That's...
Huh? Wait, what?
Sorry.
I think I might have misunderstood something.
No, I'm talking about the collection of symbols we connected to. Like,
Oh, so like the symbols in the symbols from the cloak?
No, the symbols from the explosion site.
Oh, dude, I didn't even know which ones you were referring to. I thought
no.
you meant the ones in the cloak.
No, the explosion site. So, like, Boka, Bahamut, Corellan.
Mm-mm. Of those symbols, I genuinely don't know. The only symbol that I connect with is Kitsune Kenshi.
I see. Honestly, maybe you're the question mark.
Wouldn't be the first time.
All right.
Let's call it a day, please.
Yeah. Actually, where's Raymond?
He rather scurried off when your auntie appeared.
Yeah, Dogi actually put a BRB in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, then, what is it you'll be planning on doing next? I'm curious.
Well, I did say we should do that tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, let's grab a quick bite to eat first. before heading over. I don't think we've eaten since breakfast this morning.
You
That
girls
sounds
up
like
for
an
going
idea.
out, or would you rather stay in the building?
Well,
Hmm.
take you guys to my apartment. Don't know where else we really could go.
A tavern, someplace to eat.
I was wondering if they're in the mood to go out right now.
I just want to do what Seven needs me to do.
Yeah. Guess we could all benefit from a home cooked meal.
That sound okay, Seven? Eat here with everybody?
7.
He's
She's been,
You
She's been
didn't really
talking
miss
in-
much, Doggy.
she's been talking in her language for a little while.
boy.
7, sweetie. Seven.
Now I'm starting to think I went a little overboard on Seven's backstory.
Meh. Okay.
Maybe I went a little too far.
Oh boy. Maybe we should
Seven.
If you go-
Let's go get some food, okay?
or if you want, you can just go someplace cozy and we'll bring the food to you. Can I do a nature check to see if she's hungry because she's not talking to me?
You
don't
could do
really-
a list.
You don't really need to do a nature check. You can just kind of tell just from appearance as well as deductive reasoning that she hasn't eaten for a good portion of the day.
All right, little Missy, you can not talk to me all you want, but we're getting some food in you. Owen, do you know a place you can take her? Owen?
Sure.
Just take her someplace comfortable, and we can bring the food to her.
Sure. Seven, let's go to my place, okay? You can see all my books.
Is it a cage?
Oh. Not at all.
Seven looks to Owen. It should be.
7. Don't you dare talk like that.
Seven snarls at Hoshi.
Hoshimi actually snarls right back. Don't you get that way with me, Missy.
You don't know what I am.
So what? I know who you are. That's more than enough.
What? I told you, genetics and personality are completely different. What matters is who you are. And
You
are
don't
Seven.
know.
And I don't care. You're our friend. Now you can either stay here in the library and snarl at oncomers all day, or you can go with your friends and get something to eat.
You want to know something, 7? None of you know what I am either. You may think you know something about me, but you don't know anything. You, at least, can be honest. So don't start punishing yourself because of something you can't help. Unless you think that Olwen should punish herself for being born of devil blood. Unless you think that Sybil should punish himself for having red eyes instead of the normal blue. Unless you think that Flint should punish himself for being born with horns.
Seven.
Demons are bad.
But that doesn't mean you're a demon or that you're bad.
She said I had demon in me.
You have demon in you, but that's not who you are.
Also,
Flint
she's
has
kind of an
dragon-
kind of also an archdevil and already evil herself. So
Also, Flint has dragon in him, but he's not a dragon.
Yeah. Just because you got something in your bloodstream does not mean that you behave like them or you are like them. We've known you for so long now, and before we even knew what you had in you, we didn't care.
And
we didn't
still
care
don't.
because you're incredibly friendly. You're incredibly sweet. You're 7. You're not a demon.
What if that's why I was in that cage? Because I once was bad. And I just don't remember.
Doesn't change the fact that we're going to be by your side no matter what.
If you were bad before, you're not bad now. People are allowed to change.
Think about it. Ever since you left that cage, have you had a single evil thought? Have you had a single bloodthirsty ambition?
Just for food?
And that's normal. Everybody wants food.
In fact, we could all use some right now.
Definitely.
But listen,
7. I want you to look at what your bracelet said. What does it say?
DM, what does it say exactly?
It has your name on it.
7.
That's who you are. You decide who you are, not your blood, not your not what you are as a creature. You decide who you are. You are 7. He pulls out his license. I am Adrian Tanliel. This is who I am. I decide who I am.
She's not going to do the same thing because her license is a lie.
I know you haven't known me for long, but you ought to listen to them.
Ray's really smart too.
I don't know about smart, but I don't even know what I am. So you are what you made yourself to be.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I am. Apparently a part demon, though.
Doesn't matter what you are. All it matters is who you are. Just like I said, and you
Also,
are
Raymond-
7.
Raymond just said he doesn't know what he is, like you do.
Nobody knows what Raymond is.
Yeah. Let's say my family tree is 5 flavors of messed up. There's like elves, there's goblins, there's I think there's a few werewolves. I could have lost a track on my genetics like 3 generations ago.
Is that why you smell so odd? Up, and Hoshimi covers her mouth, realizing she just said that out loud.
whoops.
Yeah, and that's why I also cover my mouth.
Listen, 7.
I'm
If you're-
sorry.
Why are you sorry?
What are you sorry for? You don't have to be sorry for anything.
Because if I did bad things before and I don't remember, I don't want to repeat them again. I don't want to hurt anyone.
7. Do you remember the conversation that we had about making choices?
Mm-hmm.
This is a choice you can make. Are you a good griffin or a bad griffin? That's your choice.
Even if I turn out to be something I'm not?
Even if you turn out to be something you're not.
We're still gonna be right next to you. Because we know the real you. We
Even
got
if
to
you-
know the real you.
Even if you turn out to be an Akama in a griffin suit.
What is
not gonna-
that?
Devil. Sorry.
Yeah.
But even if you turn out to be that, you're still you and you still make that choice. And that's what matters.
We're always gonna care about you no matter what.
Believe me, if we were judging by pasts, none of you would like me at all right now.
I don't know about that.
Seven slowly gets up. Her tail is tucked. Her head is low, but her stomach clearly growls. So she kind of just, like, pathetic puppy looks up and nods. I'm hungry.
Then let's go get ourselves fed.
Food, folks, let's go.
All right.
This music was bloody perfect for this scene.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, great.
I just hope I didn't take up too much time doing that.
No, that was perfect timing.
I love that.
Okay, good.
All right. So, you've been in that library for a long time. So as soon as you step out, even though it's starting to get sunset, you're kind of blasted in the eyes with all this light. It kind of hurts a little.
Ah, jeez.
Hoshimi says a few more words in her language.
Who put that thing over there?
I believe nature did.
Put that thing back. Cake Purple.
So help me! So help me! So help me! Oh my God! That's what I thought too! I was thinking that in my head, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
It's a work in progress, but it's gonna get better.
Oh gosh, natural light!
That's about how I feel every time I step outside.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Manu?
Manu! All right, so you all head past the precinct, and you're going to stop at a local eatery.
Ooh, okay.
So-
Nom, 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 nom.
Num nums.
Good food.
One
Good ale?
second.
Good times.
Hoshimi definitely needs a drink.
Wonder what kind of water they got on tap.
Okay, so you stop at a tavern known as the Lunar Dragon. And
Too easy.
yep, and so you sample a little bit of the food, and well, it's going to depend on how much you guys want to spend here. So if you're looking for like a good square meal, that'll be about 3 coppers each. But if you want like the good stuff, that's going to be a gold piece each.
I'm just gonna spend the 3 copper.
Alright.
The thing Hoshimi wants the most anyway is drinks.
Mm-hmm.
The girl's got a bit of a problem.
Seven, how we feeling as far as nom noms go? You super hungry, mega hungry, loba hungry?
I feel like I can eat a whole horse.
You always feel like that.
Yeah.
Bartender, 1 horse, please.
No. I'll pay.
That was out of character.
I'll do 2 gold. 1 for Seven's meal because she's gonna need it, and then 1 for a regular 3-course meal, which we'll have to break change for.
I have gold. I could pay.
My treat.
Aww.
You just sit back and eat.
Seven blinks, but plops her head on Adria's head.
All right.
I might need to help me break change with the 1 gold piece, Josh.
Oh, you need break change. Okay, 1.
Yep. So I'm removing.
One gold piece is like 10 silver, right?
Indeed.
Hoshimi holds out 10 silver. Give me your gold piece.
Raymond apparently doesn't have any coin on him. Just
Okay,
side
so-
note.
Oh, that shouldn't be.
So
All right.
okay, so remove. Okay, so remove 2. And then
The
I got
boy runs a
and thank you
store
for the
and he's
10, thank you.
broke.
Also,
I mean, that's just American economy.
All right.
yeah.
So,
Oh, and that should be 11 gold pieces.
oh, oops. Okay. Okay.
Thanks.
And okay. So one minute. I need to check the treasure by. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's not. Yeah. That's not right. It's a Raymond should have money. Like, where is it? Where is it?
Apparently not in his pocket.
I know where to.
Left
I
my
know where to.
wallet back at the
I know-
store, so
I
Really makes
know where to
sense.
find it. Okay. There it is.
yeah, I wasn't exactly planning on going shopping today.
So
Yeah,
you
well,
you
here-
should have 5 platinum.
I'm
Oh,
glad you're
jeez.
here, though.
Yeah.
I'm just
You're
staring at those platinum pieces. I'm like, okay, take this to the cashier. Let's like break this down. Ah, because I'll
Yeah,
be playing in another
I'm sorry.
character.
I'm sorry. Do you have change for 100?
Exactly.
You have change for $1 million?
Can I just have your cash register?
Yeah.
All
Pretty
right. So
much.
Yeah,
I need to remove. Okay. So let's.
Actually, Adrian takes out his merchant scale so he can actually proper rate change with.
Okay.
Shimi.
Okay. There we go. I fixed it for Raymond.
Thank you.
There you go.
Adrian actually breaks out his merchant scale that he has yet to use. Breaks it out so he can do the proper change thing with Oshimi.
Wow, that actually became relevant.
Ta-da!
Here.
Were there 3 options or just
Yeah.
the 2?
There were 3 options, and one of them's just the just the snack, which is only like 1 copper piece.
I'm gonna take the middle option then.
Alrighty.
How much was that?
That was the middle option is 3 copper.
I got that.
Alrighty.
And how many coppers to 1 silver?
10 coppers to a silver.
Gotcha. Okay.
And how many
so-
silvers for the middle meal?
For the middle meal, it's 3 copper, not 3 silver.
God.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Okay.
pay.
Okay, so that'd be.
And 1 gold for the
Okay,
good
so that's
stuff. So I'll
7 there,
go
and then I'll
with-
subtract 1.
I could probably get 1 silver, get change.
silver, and then subtract 1 silver, and I should be good.
I would
Alright.
need
You can-
7 copper pieces.
Okay.
You can click the box that says
Alright.
remove value not from your coinage.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just did that up top. I'm all set there.
Yeah.
Ray's going for the full meal.
Nice.
All
He may
right.
be small, but he hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably burns through a lot of calories.
I mean, the way he hops around.
And me and Zoo are gonna share the meal together.
All right.
Eh.
All right. Adrian.
Actually, Hoshimi orders 2 meals, and she tucks 1 away.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Adrian's taking Fiona's advice and doing like those connection puzzles, like one word is connection to another thing, and with the symbols.
You're trying to what? I'm sorry.
Okay, he's connecting the good symbols with its antithesis. Among
Do a
the group.
crossword puzzle.
Like you
No,
know,
he's doing a connect the gods.
like a connect puzzle. Like one
Yeah.
word's on the other side, another set's on the other side, and you have to like connect it. Connect it across. Oh, nice.
Yeesh. How many times has Sybil gotten a nat 1 this session?
Jeez, I
Dang.
feel like he should re-roll. I think that's his third one in a row.
11.
It's okay. I'm not going to question the dice.
I'm going to question the program getting stuck.
Yeah. What? Oh man, what did Adrian?
It was an 18.
And what's your will And your will modifier is a
At plus 10.
18 plus 10. Oh, so you got the same score as Raymond did. Lovely. So yes, Adrian and Raymond, you're feeling that pressure again, that something's watching you, like looking over your shoulder, and you don't know, and it's starting to put you on edge. Like, you swear that something is watching you, but you do not know what it is.
Raymond kind of jumps onto his feet, hand goes onto his gun, and he lets out a very feral sounding growl. It's somewhat controlled, but it's very much anyone in the range can hear it. Alright, who is it?
Raymond, sit.
That same feeling again?
Yeah, I think it's getting stronger.
It's ironic out of character, by the way. It's ironic the two guys who felt it last time didn't feel a thing this time.
I've been feeling that for like a week.
Feeling what?
Sorry, if a week?
Hoshimi cast detect magic.
Yeah. So Raymond. Well, let's do Raymond's first. So Raymond said he's been feeling it for. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been really feeling like someone's been watching me for like a week. It's starting to get annoying.
Wait a minute. When did those disappearances started? Does it give a date?
You remember Bluebeard saying about a week ago.
You're being targeted. Bet you money.
For what?
Hoshimi, do you sense anything?
Hoshimi's puts out a pulse, and you're not detecting any scrying magic or any sort of divination or illusion magic that is trying to disguise someone who's invisible.
I'm just feeling for magic in general, because she has no idea what type of magic could be, like, concealing or whatever.
You do sense a little bit of magic coming from the food. However, the waitress, when she gave you the food, gave you a disclosure at the beginning that the food has been magically enhanced to be more flavorful.
A lot of restaurants do that around here.
So yeah, Olwen explains that part of UAA magical law is that if something is magically enhanced, like say a stage show, people need to be honest about it.
You have to have a disclaimer for the consumer. I think it's more to keep in order to keep businesses fair to non-magical folks. Example, like, if you go to one restaurant and it tastes really like super amazing, like you've never had anything better in your life, and then you go to another one that just tastes okay, but one of them was run by a magic person and that's why it tastes amazing. It's not very fair, is it?
I suppose not.
Out of character, I'm just remembering that one episode of Futurama where Bender practices cooking and he has a secret ingredient that makes everyone fall in love with it. I can't say what it is.
No.
I remember that episode.
No. Let's move on.
All right. Well then,
Darn it.
so you all are munching and munching on the food, and yep, it is really good. Well worth the price. Even the mid-range stuff was pretty good. And
Hoshimi
So-
also gets a couple drinks.
Yes.
Side note, when Raymond takes off his gas mask, you can see his mouth is full of shark-like teeth. All of them are sharp. Every single one of them.
I didn't even think twice about it because I know that he looks like that. So Hoshimi looks up over at him. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Ray just looks over, then flashes the very white crane, snaps his jaws, and goes back to eating.
Holy cow, they got the spring variety here.
You had enough.
Alright.
They don't melt no glacier for that. They get it straight from the source.
Alright, so where are you guys headed next? Are you stopping by Olwen's apartment, or are you heading straight toward are you stopping by Raymond's shop, or are you going to the or are you going to the cathedral?
Raymond, how long will it take you to fix Olwen's gun?
Without my tools, way too long.
With your tools?
I'd say about 20...
It should be in order to beef up Olwen's gun, it would honestly take about 10 minutes tops.
About 10 minutes, 20 if I go like super thorough.
Let's stop by your place first.
Sounds good. Adrian's just gonna do a quick look around the restaurant, see if he sees anybody familiar.
You're looking around the restaurant. Roll perception.
Okie doke.
I actually want to look around and see if I can sense the fat man.
Yeah, I want to.
All right, yeah, everyone who wants to look around can look around.
I'm gonna smell around because I know his scent.
Gonna use Falcon Eye. Falcon Eye.
Seeing everyone looking around, Raymond will try and look around.
Alright, that's it. Next
Sybil.
session we do.
Ow!
Next session we do this. I'm doing crunches every time we get a 12.
Alright, anyway, perception checks.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hang on.
Well, it makes sense that Raymond doesn't see anything. He doesn't know what we're looking for.
Yeah, it just is everyone looking around. He's like,
All
oh,
right,
okay.
so everyone's looking around, like, and there is no one here that looks familiar. Like, if you're being followed, it's not by anyone here in the tavern.
Hoshimi was trying to see if she could catch
I know.
any particular
And
scent.
Hoshimi, it's a Hoshimi, the smell,
Mm-hmm.
you don't smell anybody that you don't smell Arpolian, but you do catch familiar scent of some of other criminal contacts that you've been in contact with.
She makes a mental note of that.
Well, doesn't look like he's here.
Alright. No luck, I guess.
Yeah. Well, always good to check, I guess. Alright, so, Raymond's place?
Raven's place.
Oh, yeah.
Raymond's place. All right, so
One sec. I just PMG Josh. Probably the point of it if there's nothing there, but
no, that's actually a good question. I think there was something about that, but
Yeah.
I have to recall. Not ones that you're not aware of.
so
You
the point.
have to be aware. You have to be aware of their presence in order for that to work.
Got it. All right.
You walk across the streets, and there's a small building here, and there's a lot of grass surrounding it. You could tell that it really does seem like Raymond does enjoy the smells of nature.
Nest.
I
And
saw
yes,
that.
Leave Robert Home alone!
Leave what? Who?
There's a bird there that lives in there, named her Robert.
That's cute.
You don't mind? They won't mind if I at least observe from a distance, right? I love bird watching.
As long as it's from the distance.
All right. Olwyn, you enter Raymond's shop, and lining the shelves are many different types of firearms, as well as various bits of extraneous adventuring gear. There...
Oh, you two! I haven't seen you in a while, huh, girl?
Yeah, you suddenly hear also Raymond whistling and...
Yeah, so there is a weird metallic smell with a hint of burnt matches permeating the establishment, but deductive reasoning could probably tell you what that is.
Okay, Hoshimi sees this little robo thing come running up. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah! What? Huh?
it got dark.
Oh yes, it took a little while for the lighting to catch up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it is very
There
it
it
is
goes.
it is a little it is almost sunset.
Don't mind her. She's just curious. And with that, Raymond actually leans down and whispers, "Hey, Uttu, there's people outside. Go say hi."
Ooh, two?
Yeah.
What is she?
Someone actually stands up immediately and is like picking her feet up because this thing is running around her in symbol. And she's like, "What is this? What is this thing?"
It's like a cat with a it's like a cat and a puppy's like it's like that the cat's just like leaning back a little bit and the puppy's like really excited, new friend, new friend, new friend.
Oh, I hope it comes out here.
This is like when my dog Bouncer freaking met my previous cat.
And suddenly
Like-
Flint has this robo puppy.
Oh, that's so great.
Guys,
Anything
there's
else?
a puppy outside.
That's
She
Utu.
came fr-
She's very
Yeah.
sweet.
She came from in here.
Hello there. What's your name? Nice to meet you.
Utu. Very sweet.
Oh, this is wonderful. Okay.
And
You-
Flint actually wants to go and chase the puppy, but Zoo actually pulls back on his ear. It's like, you sure you can trust that? She's harmless. Look at her in 7 play.
No, Sam's just following this thing around, really curious.
You'll always be my #1 pet. She's not gonna replace anything. And Zoo just
I
kind of
I
like,
think they are following each other right now around Simple.
Ring around ring around the Wyang.
Hey, get back here!
This is a completely different reaction to how the last character.
Oh, she falls over.
Oh, that's so cute. So,
Seven pokes Utu's assuming nose.
It's a barrel. It's still a barrel.
Poke.
bug.
yeah, it's
Ah.
I love Utu so much.
Hello, puppy.
She's a little gun puppy.
Is she trained?
Well, yeah, I would think so. I made her.
So you built her, huh?
Yep.
I told you he was really smart.
Apparently so.
all right. So,
So, from what age? Sorry,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
no, it's not that. It's just I want to say something, but Hoshi would have little to no reason to say it, so it's a personal struggle.
I understand. But yes, you guys came here to get a task done.
Yes, and then we met the adorabilities that is Utu.
All right.
Uttu.
Good heavens.
Yes, as you walk through the shelves, there are like dozens of different kinds of firearms here: long rifles, flintlock pistols, and all at a all at a very high all at a very high price.
Good heavens.
Hey, someone tell Flint to come over here. I think he'll appreciate this. Also, Alden, I need the gun.
Right. I'm coming.
All right, so shall I move everyone who's outside inside?
Yeah. We all go in together.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yes, I figured I'd had to make one-way windows for the walls.
Yes.
Everybody, this is my boomstick.
All right, so yeah,
Now whiz.
Raymond, Doggy, you can actually click on the little doors to open them.
He wanted to.
Yeah, he was
wanted to
just
show.
waiting on Flint, and I
yeah.
also forgot to press my push the button.
Okay.
Hey, Brooker, come over here. You're gonna like this.
All right.
Ooh.
What?
Welcome to my workshop.
Wow. Holy cow! You did not skip on tools, did you? You built all kinds of stuff in here, I'm guessing.
Yep. Got some alchemy stuff going on too. I don't have my alchemy license yet, but
Don't tell
We have
anybody
much
that.
to discuss.
Yeah, Raymond doesn't have an alchemy license, so don't tell anybody that.
I mean, I have the license to make my gunpowder, but
Don't tell anybody, but I use my alchemy for mass destruction and helping animals.
there's a little wink from Raymond. He's like, "Your secret's fine with me. I'm a little bit of a kindred spirit. Just have fun here while I work on Owen's gun over there."
You got it, brother Raymond.
Oh.
Brother
Oh.
Raymond is a disturbing concept. Because I just pictured a religious Raymond in my head and half of my brain melted.
I still think it's cute how Flint and Raymond are kind of like they're brothers from another mother.
Yeah. But that's kind of scary to me.
We got bombs and guns joining forces.
The funny thing is, the second I was asked to cameo over here, I was like, I need to make myself a workshop and kidnap Flint in there for like 20 minutes.
All right.
It's Tinker time.
Oshimi's just spending her time like observing Utu because she's very curious about this little metal puppy thingy.
All right. So, Raymond, did Olwen? I don't remember. Did Olwen give you her gun?
I rushed over and handed it to him before he
Alright.
went through the curtain.
All right. So, Raymond, with glorious aplomb, you slam the gun on the table, and then
Oh,
you
here we
start
go.
rubbing your hands together.
Alright, beautiful. Let's get the checkup done finally.
Dibs on being the nurse.
And then he does the thing where he pulls like gazillion tools between his fingers with a mad glint in his eyes.
All right.
Mad scientist mode activated.
Yes.
Faye would be shaking her head so hard right now. But she also knows better than to get in between him and his workstation.
Yes. So yes, you do hear a lot of so yes, the people in the main shop area do hear a lot of clanking, a few like tiny little explosions coming from inside.
A lot of shouts for certain tools and items to be tossed around.
Should we be concerned about that?
There's a sign hanging outside the door that says "Do not disturb" or "Concern."
No, I'm not really that's pretty normal. Especially with
Look
my
on your
gun.
left! Ah!
Especially with my gun, it went through a lot of phases before he got a customization that we both really liked. It's actually cobbled together from several different pieces.
Watch out for the drill!
Oh, is that supposed to be smoking?
Yes!
Okay, good. Dude, don't eat that!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Actually, do
goodness.
eat that!
Oh, no, you eat the one on the left. No, mine left.
We're having way too much fun over here.
All right. So after
contest.
about 15 minutes of tinkering, after a good 15 minutes of tinkering, you all are having you're putting the finishing touches on Olwen's rifle. Things are spruced up, things are cleaned up, and aesthetically it's mostly the same, except the lenses have a different tint to them.
Wait, can I do this?
You know what? Sure. It just keeps the hand. Guns blinking.
And then
Careful.
he walks in
This is
front.
my masterpiece.
He walks in front and like he puts on his showmanship voice.
Did they intentionally shut the door? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gown is down.
Hey! Oh, I'm so happy. Isaiah got a makeover.
And they're looking fabulous.
It hurts so much.
If I
Yeah.
remember,
I actually added something new for you in the gun.
really?
Yep.
What is it?
Ever heard of Dragon Glass?
She looks down at Flint. Kind of. Possibly. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, turns out they're really great at with the scopes. Or at least so I hope it worked great on my gun.
Oh,
I'm kinda doing this run to see if it's, if it's just me, or if it can be used for something else, or if others can get a use out of it too.
Nothing wrong with a little experimentation.
Yes.
As long as that experimentation doesn't get anyone killed.
All right.
It's
So-
glass, it's not supposed to blow up.
Not
we
what I
can't-
meant.
Yeah, glass isn't supposed to blow up.
Find a way anyway, though.
We're not gonna let anyone know.
All right. So, what I was trying to say is, let me see if I can pull it up.
where are my goals again? I can't remember.
Okay, so journal. Okay, so where is
It'll be in the quests tab, right?
Yeah, it's in the quest log. You open the journal tab at the bottom. So yes, Olwen has completed one of her quests, and she has all right, and she has gained a new ability called Recalculate. What it is, it's a reaction ability, and the trigger is whenever you fail an attack roll.
Oh, that'll be nice.
So, whenever you fail an attack roll, analysis of angles, probabilities, and myriad other factors flows into your mind after you miss an attack, preparing you for the next one. You gain a +1 circumstance bonus to your next attack roll against the target you missed, as long as it is made before the beginning of your next turn.
I may need to discuss the mechanics with you about that. Later, but
Yeah.
okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's your upgrade. That's your gun upgrade. So if you miss an attack, you could probably there's a good chance you could hit him if you try again.
Mission? And he what do you call it? He reaches out for a high five with Raymond. Mission accomplished.
How much
Ray
do
just
I
lowered-
owe you for it, Raymond?
Yeah, Ray just lowers his hand, and by the way, his hand is actually covered in a pretty dangerous-looking gauntlet with claws. So he's trying to angle it so Flick doesn't accidentally scratch himself.
Yeah. Re-angle the high five. There we go.
How much do I owe you, Raymond?
You know what? This is on the house.
She broke.
You said the exact thing that she did not want to hear.
Remakeover.
Oh, do you know? I'd imagine that Raymond said that with a mischievous grin because she knew because Raymond he knew that would make her squirm.
I mean, you can't see it with a gas mask, but...
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, always pay your artists.
Yes.
Exactly. This is why it's pissing me off.
That's out of character, Ega, right there.
I got paid for all of these parts already.
All right, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. All right, so what's next? Are we stopping by the temple, or are we or are we stopping by, or are we going to Olwen's apartment next?
Let's head to Olwen's place. We can do the temple tour next time.
All right, so where is it? All right, so you head out of Raymond's shop, the Rackets and Bangs.
God, that's a Raymond name.
And with a very self-satisfied Raymond and Flint walking out, and an Olwen who is ping-ponging between very excited for getting a new very excited for getting a new toy and grumpy that she's not paying for it.
No, actually, I'm going to change that narrative. Hey, I want to roll a check to see if I can hide one gold piece somewhere.
Oh,
stealth.
Would that be a thievery, actually?
That would be thievery, actually. So,
Ooh, have fun.
Oh, oops.
It's
okay.
I was in the middle of going. Hey, I'll take the 12. It's better, anyways.
Okay,
I'll take
so
the 12.
Abs of steel, woman. Abs of steel.
I'm going to have abs of steel.
Okay, so
Contested roll.
Yeah, just a second.
Oh,
There you go.
So Raymond sees it. The question is, does he care?
Oh, and
You're asking the spite gremlin if he cares about his spite being interrupted.
We'll get it to you somehow. We'll get it to you somehow. Owen grumpily walks out, grumbling.
you got a friend discount, Bill.
At that, she stops. Turns back around. Really?
Duh. You're my most loyal customer. I gotta treat you somehow, don't I?
I do believe you just broke her.
Seven walks up to Owen and plops her head on Owen's head.
Yeah, you can see actually Raymond scratching the side of his stick. He's like, what was it that I used to say again? Part of the back. Somewhere earlier squeeing.
Shut up. No, I wasn't.
Owen
Ellie
goes
is
over
queen?
Shut up!
Owen goes over and hugs him and starts crying.
Oh!
Oh no! Waterworks! Ah! Ray takes hold of the little curtain he has that covers the door and gives it to Owen. Like, here! I don't have a tissue on my head!
She'll put. So how tall is Raymond, by the way?
5'2".
Yeah, Olwen's taller than.
She puts the curtain on top of his head and rubs her face on the curtain on top of his head so that she can nuzzle him as well as dry her tears.
Aw,
That's
an image.
very wholesome.
that's innovation right there.
Beyond wholesome.
So, after Olwen pulls herself together, Utu has been left to guard the shop, and you head to Olwen's apartment, and you see that it is tiny. It is absolutely, positively cramped.
Yeah,
Out of
Seven's
character.
really uncomfortable right now.
Out of character, I've seen capsule hotels bigger than this.
I don't know what you guys are complaining about. This is the perfect
couch
size.
Up over there.
I think my shoebox when I lived in the city was bigger than this.
I missed all my books.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, you're looking around, and after just a quick cursory peek into her bedroom, as well as right here, there are a lot of books. There are a choking amount of books in this apartment.
Well, I know what I'm getting for her on her next birthday.
You want some apartment with your book?
Tiny nest! Tiny nest!
Yeah, so you're looking at your apartment, and you're noticing a distinct lack of dust over here.
Julia cleaned. I remember.
Yes.
Oh, I can finally trade my book out. I mean, I love Dragon Song, but I want to do something else. And I need to put the Durian book away. She puts the signed book on top of this top shelf over here, because that's where all her special books are, and reaches under her bed, or one of the Chronicles of Bator books. She went actually for book 4 because she wants to read more about Fierna.
Are you sure? She wants to learn all about her great-great-great-grandma.
She's very weirded out, but also very curious as to how and why she's so much friends with Thurin. Sorry, it's a little small. I don't really usually have guests over.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just as long as we're not expected to sleep here, I could care less.
If you'd want to. I would take the floor.
No offense, Olwen, but why would any of us sleep here when Adrian could easily get us into the castle?
Right. Point. Olwen, actually being reminded of that fact, starts to kind of shake as she's like, "Oh right, I have a friend, a person who, lives at the castle. I'm not nervous at all."
Lived, past tense. Lived.
No, that's what's going through her head. She didn't say that part out loud. My bad.
Oh.
My
To be
bad.
fair, this is probably cozier than any castle we'd ever find.
I don't know about.
If you're going to the castle, can you say hi to Feather for me? If I'm not tagging along.
How do you know his mother anyway?
It's a long story. Then Raymond side-eyes towards Adrian. I actually used to know this guy too, but I kinda got banned from babysitting after the evil eyebrow incident.
I think I was too young to know exactly what that was.
So, yeah, you were too young. You were still like a itty bitty baby. I kind of got you into your mother's makeup and drew evil eyebrows on you. Somehow your mother didn't see the humor in it.
Sorry.
Um,
I was out of character.
wait. When he was a baby, how old are you?
177.
Yes.
Okay then.
Raymond is ancient?
Ancient and the young at the same time. Nobody knows. Not even me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
think-
sorry
okay,
I started cackling the way I did. I
that's
knew
fine.
exactly what he was referring to.
Yep. So
I will
I
stick
think that's a
with
great.
Pixar.
I think that's a great. I think that's a. I think that's a great way to the.
To end the session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Directed by Robert B. Wide. Bum bum ba da da dum ba da 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 dum ba dum
Oh
ba
my
da.
goodness.
Roll credits.